and welcome back to my channel. Now that I've decided not to go back to work, and I think I'm going to do the content creation and create some websites and maybe some courses, I do need a space to do that in. So this is my guest room, and this is what I am working with. Basically nothing. That is a doll in the corner, not a baby. But this is what I'm working with, and since I don't have income, I will be doing this on a very tight budget. I'm going to shop the garage first. I'll probably do some IKEA hacks because I actually love watching YouTube IKEA hacks, and I have watched them for maybe the last 7 or 8 years. The renter-friendly hacks are great because if it's something I don't want to do, I can just take it down very easily. So that's what I'm going to do. Second, I do have a desk here. It has a huge hole in it, but I don't want to replace it, so I'm going to figure out something to do with that. I'll show you once I'm done with it, but I had something on top of the shelf, and I was trying to move the shelf by myself, and it fell down onto the desk and broke. And this is one of the IKEA desks, so the top isn't, I don't think, it's not wood, so that's how it fell and created a hole in it. I did get some feedback from someone. They emailed me and told me that my channel wasn't doing well and he was offering to help. I was taken aback a little by that because how do you know when someone's channel isn't working? How do you know what it is that they're looking for? I'm not really right now trying to get my channel monetized because I just started and I have no idea what it is I'm doing or what I am going to be doing with the YouTube. I just wanted to share my journey with whoever or someone out there that may be going through the same thing. So thanks for the assistance and the offer to help, but I think I'm doing okay right now. What I did do recently was I went back through all my journals because I keep journals and planners every year. I've been doing that since I was working at American Express in 1999 through 2010. And when I first started, they always gave us planners. We used to do the Franklin Covey planners, and that has become a great habit for me. So I always keep my planners. This is the one I'm currently using, my plum paper. I always jot down everything, always goals, what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, things that I do want to do and want to accomplish. I always have it in here. So I did notice back in 2002 that I had started wanting to do a blog. Just never did it. I never really had the time to do it, but I would jot down ideas all the time. Things that I learned when I was starting to create websites, I took all my notes. I've taken about 5 or 6 different courses on building websites. I did some for schools, for several designers, things like that. So I wanted to use that information to maybe create a course or something. Not sure what it is I would use it for, but it came in handy to have it. So that's a good thing to do if you're right now. Get a notebook, just jot down stuff so that whenever you decide you want to change your life or you want to do something different, at least you have something to go from. Because I didn't even think about that until one night I was sitting watching TV and I was like, you know what? We recently moved and I need to go through the boxes because I can fill up these bookshelves because I've got a ton of books downstairs in the garage that I need to go through. So that's one cheap way of fixing up the office space is using what we have. I also have a lot of vases, whichever one you use, that I can either use fake flowers. I am the black thumb according to my grandson. So maybe I will go with the fake flowers or bamboo or something like that and put those in here, as well as fix it up for the kids when they come home. I have a grandson that doesn't live here either, so he'll be coming down for Christmas. So the house will be full, thank God. When you're an empty nester, you appreciate every moment you have with the kids when they do come home. So I like to make it really homey for them. And for the first time in a while, do some Christmas theme, things like that. But I am trying to get used to filming and recording because that's something I've never done before the first two videos that I did. And I'm very pleased that I am still trying and I'm going to continue to try no matter what the feedback is on it, because when you're scared of something or something fearful of anything, the best thing to do is tackle it head on. Because I have made a couple of videos that I have not posted and probably won't, because I don't think I don't know, maybe they're not interesting. Because what I've done is, while I'm looking for answers to things, I may create a video that doesn't have my face on it, but it answers a lot of the questions that I'm looking for. So maybe if you happen to run across a video and it's something that you are interested in, that's what I've done. And that's why I do it, basically answering questions that I have. I'm trying to lose weight again. 10 years ago, I lost my oldest daughter in a car accident, and for about 2 years, I basically did nothing. It was a devastating loss. So I put on my 30 or 35 pounds during that process. So I'm really trying now to fit again, lose some weight, because I've had a lot of unusual health problems that I've never had before, and the doctor said it's all because of the weight I've gained. So that's a big goal of mine. So that's why you'll probably see a lot of videos on getting fit, things like that. I also do a lot of budgeting stuff, and I do follow about 6 or 7 budgeters on YouTube. I have purchased books from, I think, 3 or 4 of them for the past maybe 10 years. I've been doing that. So I'd like to share some of that stuff too, because it has helped a lot. And it's coming in handy now as far as my budgeting is concerned, because over the last year I got kind of a little out of control in my spending. So we're going to rein that in this year and start 25 off different, but not as far in the hole as, I imagined it to be. So thank you so much for being here and watching my video. Please subscribe, and it will help it grow some, but I do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.